We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1995 P-Mint Mark Washington quarter dollar. Could this ordinary-looking quarter hiding in your pocket change be worth millions? Stay tuned because we're breaking down its history, key features, and the shocking values rare versions of this coin have fetched at auctions. The 1995 P Washington quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Part of the iconic Washington quarter series introduced in 1932, this coin celebrates George Washington's legacy. By 1995, the quarter had seen decades of changes in materials and design, but the obverse still proudly displayed John Flanagan's classic depiction of Washington. What makes the P Mint mark significant? Coins produced in Philadelphia after 1980 carry this P mark, symbolizing their place of origin. But here's the catch. While billions of these coins were produced, some rare variations and error coins have made them stand out to collectors. Let's break down the design. On the obverse, you'll find George Washington's profile, with the word Liberty above and the date 1995 below. To the right, we see the iconic motto, "In God We Trust." And of course, that P-Mint mark is located just behind Washington's ponytail. On the reverse, the coin features a bold eagle with spread wings, clutching arrows and an olive branch. Surrounding the eagle are the words United States of America and quarter dollar, along with the motto E pluribus unum. The design may seem standard, but some variations make this coin worth much more than 25 cents. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Some 1995 P quarters were struck with errors that turned them into valuable treasures. Look out for double die errors on the obverse, where inscriptions like Liberty or In God We Trust appear double off-center strikes, where part of the design is missing due to a misaligned strike. Clipped planchets, where the coin's edge appears cut or incomplete. These errors are the holy grail for collectors and can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their rarity and condition. So, how much is a 1995 P Washington quarter worth? Well, in average circulated condition, it's only worth face value, just 25 cents. But in uncirculated condition, it can be valued at $5 to $20. However, here's the kicker. Error coins or high-grade examples certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC can command a fortune. A pristine, mint state 68 coin once sold for over $1,500. And if you're lucky enough to find a unique error coin, it could be worth millions at auction. Yes, you heard that right, millions. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for doubling or other unusual details. Examine the coin's edges for clips or off-center strikes. Look for coins with no wear and a brilliant, shiny surface. These are more valuable. Once you've identified a valuable coin, protect it. Store it in a coin holder or slab to maintain its condition. So, could you be holding a rare 1995 P Washington quarter worth millions? Check your change, your piggy banks, and those old coin jars. Who knows what treasures you might find? If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to MA Dollar Coins, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos about rare and valuable coins. And hey, let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a 1995 P quarter with a cool error or high grade. We'd love to hear your story. We're diving into the fascinating history, the hidden treasure, and the potential value of this iconic coin. Let's get started. The year 1965 was a turning point for U.S. coinage. Silver prices had soared in the early 1960s, making silver coins too expensive to produce. As a result, the U.S. Mint made a monumental decision to remove silver from most circulating coins. The Washington quarter, which was minted in 90% silver from 1932 to 1964, was now made from a copper-nickel-clad composition. This transition marked the beginning of a new era, and the 1965 quarter became the first of its kind with this new metal composition. But here's where things get interesting. During this chaotic period, the Mint faced production issues. Coins were struck using leftover silver planchets from 1964, and a small number of 1965 quarters were accidentally minted on these silver planchets. These errors are incredibly rare, and they're the ones collectors dream of finding. Now, let's talk about how you can identify these rare silver error coins. A standard 1965 quarter weighs about 5.67 grams, but a silver error coin will weigh closer to 6.25 grams, the same as a 90% silver quarter from 1964. Check the weight. If it's heavier than 5.67 grams, you may have struck gold, well, silver. Silver coins have a distinct ring when tapped, unlike the dull clunk of clad coins. A clad coin shows a copper-colored core along the edge, while a silver coin will have a solid silver appearance. Grab a magnifying glass and start hunting. You might just have a piece of history in your pocket change. So, how much could a 1965 silver quarter be worth? Let's talk numbers. In 2019, one of these error coins was sold at auction for over $7,000. But that's not all. In pristine condition, especially graded as MS65 or higher, these coins can fetch up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. And here's the kicker: a perfectly preserved silver error quarter could even cross the $1 million mark at the right auction. Imagine that. Turning a 25-cent coin into a life-changing fortune. Why are these coins so rare? It all comes down to the production process. The U.S. Mint was phasing out silver planchets in 1965, but a few slipped through the cracks and were accidentally struck with the new 1965 design. Most of these errors were caught and melted down, but a handful escaped into circulation. Today, only a small number are known to exist, making them a true treasure for collectors. Don't underestimate the power of pocket change. Always check your quarters for the year 1965 and take the time to weigh and examine them. Who knows? That little coin sitting in your jar could be your ticket to financial freedom. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1965 Washington quarter, a coin that represents history, rarity, and the chance to strike it rich. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future coin treasure hunts. And let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin in your change? We'll dive into the history of this coin, its fascinating value, and why collectors are going crazy over rare examples that fetch mind-blowing prices at auctions. Let's get started. First, a little history. The 1967 Washington quarter was minted during a very interesting time in American numismatic history. The 1960s saw the U.S. Mint grappling with a nationwide coin shortage. In an attempt to address this, the Mint removed mint marks from all coins struck in 1965, 1966, and 1967. That's why you won't see a mint mark on any 1967 quarter, whether it was made in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. But wait, there's more. This was also during the transition away from silver coinage. By 1967, Washington quarters were made of a copper-nickel-clad composition. While most of these coins are common, a few rare varieties and errors have skyrocketed in value, making them the holy grail for collectors. Key features to look for in 1967 quarters. Alright, so what makes a 1967 no-mint mark quarter so valuable? Let me break it down for you. Condition matters. Coins in pristine condition, known as mint state or MS, are highly sought after. The higher the grade, the higher the value. An MS-67 or higher grade can sell for thousands of dollars. Errors and varieties. Errors are a collector's dream. Look for things like double die obverse, DDO, die clashes, or off-center strikes. These errors dramatically increase a coin's value. Special high-grade specimens. A small number of 1,967 quarters were struck with exceptional precision, known as special mint sets, SMS. These coins have a brilliant, mirror-like finish and can sell for tens of thousands, or even more at auctions. In fact, one 1967 special mint set quarter-graded SP68 by PCGS sold for an astounding $25,850. And here's where it gets even crazier. Some high-grade, error coins could potentially reach 6 or 7 figures in value if found in the right condition. Imagine finding one of those in your spare change. So, how do you determine the value of your 1967 Washington quarter? First, check the condition. Is your coin worn from circulation, or does it look fresh and untouched? Second, inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, die cracks, or other unique features. Finally, get it graded. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade and certification. This step is critical if you think your coin could be a high-value piece. Why some 1967 quarters could be worth millions? Here's the million-dollar question. Why would some 1967 quarters sell for such astronomical prices? It all comes down to rarity and demand. Rare varieties or errors combined with a high grade make these coins incredibly valuable. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar to own a piece of history, especially if it's one of a kind. If you find a flawless, error-laden 1967 quarter, you could literally be holding a jackpot. So, there you have it. The 1967 no-mint Mark Washington quarter might seem like an ordinary coin, but it has an extraordinary story, and for some lucky finders, an extraordinary value. Make sure to check your change carefully because you never know when you might stumble upon a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new coin treasure tip. We're diving into the 1996 Washington quarter. Could you be holding a coin worth thousands or even millions of dollars? Stick around to find out. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American coinage since 1932, honoring the 200th birthday of George Washington. The 1996 quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and is part of the Clad series, which began in 1965 after the removal of silver from circulation coins. These quarters are composed of a copper core with a nickel coating, making them durable yet lightweight. With over 925 million of these coins minted, the 1996 Washington quarter isn't considered rare at first glance. But as you'll soon see, a few rare errors and high-grade examples could make your coin collection dreams come true. Before we discuss value, let's examine the coin's design. On the obverse, we have the iconic portrait of George Washington by John Flanagan. Look closely at the details, especially around Washington's hair and the lettering, as wear and strike quality can impact value. On the reverse, you'll see the majestic eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath, a timeless symbol of strength and peace. Check for doubling on letters like Liberty or In God We Trust. These errors are rare and can dramatically increase a coin's value. Coins struck off-center by even 10% or more can fetch hundreds of dollars at auction if the coin appears to have a bite taken out of its edge. It's a minting error worth investigating. Coins graded MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC are extremely valuable due to their pristine condition. These are typically coins with sharp details, no wear, and an excellent strike. In 2023, a 1996 Washington quarter in MS-68 condition sold for over $7,000 at auction. While most 1996 quarters in circulation are worth only face value, finding one in mint state condition could mean a big payday. The million-dollar coin myth. You've probably heard rumors about quarters being worth millions of dollars. While it's true that certain coins with unique errors or extraordinary grades can fetch high prices, these cases are incredibly rare. Always verify your coin's value with a professional grader or trusted auction house before getting too excited. To preserve the value of your 1996 quarter, store it in a protective coin holder to prevent scratches or tarnish. If you believe you have a rare or valuable coin, consider getting it graded by PCGS or NGC. These certifications not only authenticate your coin but can also significantly increase its resale value. Ready to sell? Start by checking recent auction results on platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stacksbowers. Networking with other collectors and dealers can also help you get the best price. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the 1996 Washington quarter is a fascinating piece of American history. While most of these coins might not make you rich, the thrill of discovering a rare treasure is what makes coin collecting so exciting. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1989 mint Mark Washington quarter. Did you know this coin could be worth millions of dollars? Stick around to find out why. First, let's talk about the history of this iconic coin. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1989, the series had become a cornerstone of U.S. coinage, and millions of these quarters were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the Mint mark. In fact, over 512 million quarters were struck in 1989 at Philadelphia. But what makes this seemingly ordinary coin so special? It's all about rare errors, unique varieties, and grading. Some 1989 P quarters have been discovered with valuable minting errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks. These quirks can make them extremely desirable to collectors. Alright, let's talk numbers. A regular 1989 P quarter in circulated condition is typically only worth face value, just 25 cents. However, in uncirculated condition, or with a high grade from a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, this coin can fetch $10 to $25. But wait, it gets even better. Coins graded MS 67 or higher, that's mint state 67 or above, can sell for hundreds of dollars. And here's the kicker. If you discover an ultra-rare error or variety, the value skyrockets. At auctions, a rare error 1989 P quarter could be worth thousands, even millions of dollars if it's a one-of-a-kind piece. That's why examining your change carefully is so important. Look for signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Coins in pristine condition with no wear are far more valuable. Have your coin graded by professionals to determine its market value. Grab a magnifying glass and get to work. You never know what treasure might be hiding in your pocket change. Who would have thought that a simple quarter from 1989 could hold such potential? Whether you're a collector or just someone curious about the value of your change, the 1989 P Washington quarter is a coin worth looking out for. Remember, it's not just about finding a rare coin. It's about uncovering a piece of history. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another treasure hunt. And tell us in the comments, what's the rarest coin in your collection? Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! We're uncovering the secrets of the 1978 D Washington $quarter coin, a seemingly ordinary coin that just might be worth millions. Stick around as we explore its history, design, key features, and the rare finds that could make you a fortune. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. coinage since its debut in 1932, created to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1978 D Washington quarter was struck at the Denver Mint and is part of the copper-nickel-clad era, which began in 1965 after silver was removed from circulating quarters. In 1978, the Denver Mint produced over 287 million quarters. While these coins were mass-produced, not all of them are created equal. Hidden within this massive mintage are rare errors and high-grade examples that can be worth a small fortune. Let's break down the coin's key features. On the obverse, we see the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Notice the details in Washington's hair and facial features. These can be critical when grading the coin. On the reverse, we have the American bald eagle, standing proudly with spread wings, clutching arrows and an olive branch. And, of course, the all-important D mint mark, located just below the wreath on the reverse side, indicates it was minted in Denver. Host on camera. While most of these coins were used in everyday transactions, some examples were preserved in pristine condition. That's where the value skyrockets. So, how much is your 1978 D Washington quarter worth today? In circulated condition, these coins typically fetch around 25 to 50 cents, but if you have one in mint state condition, graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, it can be worth $15 to $50. Not bad, right? But wait, there's more. Rare varieties such as error coins can sell for thousands or even millions of dollars. That's right. Let's dive into what makes these errors so valuable. Look for doubling on the date, mint mark, or lettering. Coins that are misaligned during striking can be worth hundreds. These coins appear as if they have a bite taken out of them, caused when foreign objects are struck into the coin during minting. In recent years, error coins from this era have fetched incredible prices at auction. For example, a rare, high-grade 1978 D quarter with a striking error sold for thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about the big question. Could a 1978 D Washington quarter really be worth millions? The answer is potentially yes. Coins with extreme rarity, flawless condition, or unique historical significance can demand sky-high prices. Imagine finding a one-of-a-kind mint error that collectors go wild for. It's not impossible. In 2022, a rare quarter from the clad era shocked the world by selling for over $1 million due to its unique error and impeccable condition. Could the next $1 million coin be hiding in your collection? Only time will tell. Inspect the coin under magnification for any errors or doubling. Look for sharp details, no wear, and no scratches. Get your coin graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC if you suspect it's valuable. Store it safely in a coin holder to prevent damage. So, there you have it, the fascinating history, value, and millionaire potential of the 1978 D Washington quarter. Now it's your turn. Go dig through your collection, check your pocket change, and who knows? You might be holding the next $1 million coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Rare Coin Treasures, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos about rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you found any cool 1978 D quarters. We'd love to hear your story. We're uncovering the secrets of the 1978 D Washington $quarter coin, a seemingly ordinary coin that just might be worth millions. Stick around as we explore its history, design, key features, and the rare finds that could make you a fortune. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. coinage since its debut in 1932, created to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1978 D Washington quarter was struck at the Denver Mint and is part of the copper-nickel-clad era, which began in 1965 after silver was removed from circulating quarters. In 1978, the Denver Mint produced over 287 million quarters. While these coins were mass-produced, not all of them are created equal. Hidden within this massive mintage are rare errors and high-grade examples that can be worth a small fortune. Let's break down the coin's key features. On the obverse, we see the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Notice the details in Washington's hair and facial features. These can be critical when grading the coin. On the reverse, we have the American bald eagle, standing proudly with spread wings, clutching arrows and an olive branch. And, of course, the all-important D mint mark, located just below the wreath on the reverse side, indicates it was minted in Denver. While most of these coins were used in everyday transactions, some examples were preserved in pristine condition. That's where the value skyrockets. So, how much is your 1978 D Washington quarter worth today? In circulated condition, these coins typically fetch around 25 to 50 cents, but if you have one in mint state condition, graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, it can be worth $15 to $50. Not bad, right? But wait, there's more. Rare varieties such as error coins can sell for thousands or even millions of dollars. That's right. Let's dive into what makes these errors so valuable. Look for doubling on the date, mint mark, or lettering. Coins that are misaligned during striking can be worth hundreds. These coins appear as if they have a bite taken out of them, caused when foreign objects are struck into the coin during minting. In recent years, error coins from this era have fetched incredible prices at auction. For example, a rare, high-grade 1978 D quarter with a striking error sold for thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about the big question. Could a 1978 D Washington quarter really be worth millions? The answer is potentially yes. Coins with extreme rarity, flawless condition, or unique historical significance can demand sky-high prices. Imagine finding a one-of-a-kind mint error that collectors go wild for. It's not impossible. In 2022, a rare quarter from the clad era shocked the world by selling for over $1 million due to its unique error and impeccable condition. Could the next $1 million coin be hiding in your collection? Only time will tell. Here's how you can check your 1978 D quarters for potential value. Inspect the coin under magnification for any errors or doubling. Check the coin's condition. Look for sharp details, no wear, and no scratches. Get your coin graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC if you suspect it's valuable. Store it safely in a coin holder to prevent damage. So, There you have it, the fascinating history, value, and millionaire potential of the 1978 D Washington quarter. Now it's your turn. Go dig through your collection, check your pocket change, and who knows? You might be holding the next $1,000,000 coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Rare Coin Treasures, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos about rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you found any cool 1978 D quarters. We'd love to hear your story. We're diving into an amazing topic, the 1995 D Mint Mark Washington quarter. You might be holding one in your pocket change, but did you know some of these could be worth millions? Stay tuned, because we're uncovering the history, the key details, and the secret to why these coins can fetch astronomical prices. Let's rewind to 1995. The Denver Mint, marked by the famous D under the year on the coin, struck millions of Washington quarters this year. These coins belong to the Washington Quarter Series, which started in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. In 1995, the Denver Mint produced 1,103,216,000 quarters. That's over a billion. But don't let that huge number fool you. A few rare examples from this batch are now considered treasures by collectors worldwide. So, what separates a regular 1995 D quarter worth 25 cents from one that's worth thousands or even millions? The answer lies in condition, errors, and unique varieties. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as MS67 or higher, that's mint state with nearly perfect quality, are extremely rare and valuable. In fact, even slight wear can drop the value drastically. Errors like double dies, die cracks, or mistruck coins are what collectors dream of. A known example is a double die on the reverse, where the text or images appear doubled. These errors can turn a common coin into a six-figure jackpot. Sometimes, coins are struck on the wrong metal planchet or the die used was faulty. These unique quirks are what drive collectors into bidding wars at auctions. Now, let's talk numbers. In 2021, a flawless 1995 D Washington quarter graded MS 67 plus sold for over $7,000 at auction, but it doesn't stop there. If a rare error variety or a higher grade coin emerges, experts predict these coins could sell for hundreds of thousands or even millions. So, that spare change you've been ignoring? It might be your golden ticket. Look just under the year on the front. The D indicates it's from the Denver Mint. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches or wear. The shinier and cleaner, the better. Look closely for doubling on the text or image, cracks, or any unusual patterns. If you think you've struck gold, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for verification. And there you have it, folks. The 1995 D Washington quarter might just be a hidden gem in your pocket change. With a little luck and a sharp eye, you could uncover a coin worth thousands or even millions. So, start searching those coin jars and let me know in the comments if you've found any treasures. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting secrets. We're diving deep into the fascinating history and value of the 1988 P Washington quarter and what makes some of these coins so incredibly valuable. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. By 1988, it was a staple in U.S. currency. The P mint mark on the coin tells us it was minted in Philadelphia, which produced over 562 million quarters that year. But don't let that high mintage fool you. There are some rare 1988 P quarters out there that collectors dream of finding. Did you know? The Washington quarter design, created by sculptor John Flanagan, has remained iconic for decades. What makes the 1988 P quarter valuable? While most 1988 P quarters are only worth their face value of 25 cents, there are a few factors that can skyrocket their value. A. Condition and grade. Coins in uncirculated condition or graded as MS67 or higher can fetch hundreds of dollars at auctions. The fewer the scratches, the higher the grade, and the higher the value. B. Mint errors. Double die errors, where the design appears doubled, off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. Clipped planchets, a portion of the coin is missing. These errors make the coin unique and highly collectible. C. Rare transitional errors. One of the most sought-after error types is a transitional error. This happens when the wrong planchet or design element is used. Extremely rare but worth big money. Could your 1988 P quarter be worth millions? Now, let's talk about the big numbers. In 2021, a rare 1988 P Washington quarter with an unusual minting error was sold at auction for over $10,000. While no confirmed sales of 1988 P quarters have hit the $1 million mark yet, there's always the possibility of an undiscovered rarity lying in someone's coin jar. How to spot a valuable 1988 P quarter. Look for coins with minimal wear. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to find doubling, misalignments, or other anomalies. Have your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly increase its value. Tip: invest in a good coin magnifier and lighting for detailed inspections. If you think you've hit the jackpot with your 1988 P quarter, here's where you can sell it. Online auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions, local coin shops or coin shows. Reach out to professional grading services. They often connect you with buyers. Final thoughts and call to action. Who knew a humble quarter could hold such incredible value? So, go ahead and check your change. You never know. Your 1988 P Washington quarter could be the next big discovery in the coin collecting world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more exciting coin discoveries. Leave a comment below if you found any rare coins. We'd love to hear your story. We're diving into a modern-day coin that could be worth millions, the 2017 P Mint Mark Washington quarter dollar. That's right, this ordinary-looking coin might just make you rich. But what's the story behind it? Let's find out. The 2017 P Washington quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, a program launched in 2010 to celebrate America's stunning national parks and landmarks. 5 unique designs were released each year, and in 2017, they featured parks like Effigy Mounds, Frederick Douglass National Historic Site, and George Rogers Clark. What makes the 2017 quarter so fascinating is its P Mint mark, showing it was struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint. While the Philadelphia Mint has been minting coins since 1792, this particular year marked the 225th anniversary of its founding. To commemorate this milestone, the 2017 quarters were given a small but unique detail. P Mint marks were included for the first time ever on circulating quarters. Now, let's talk about what makes this coin potentially worth millions. There are 3 major factors: condition, errors, and rarity. If your 2017 P quarter is in mint state condition or graded as MS65 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC, its value skyrockets. Perfect coins are incredibly rare. Errors. Some 2017 P quarters feature striking errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet defects. These mistakes occur during the minting process and are highly sought after by collectors. Special provenance. Coins with impeccable pedigrees or unusual circumstances, like those pulled directly from rolls and preserved, can fetch massive sums at auctions. In fact, a pristine 2017 P quarter with an error recently sold for over $10,000, and experts believe the value could climb even higher. Check the front of the coin, near George Washington's portrait, for the small P Mint mark. Look for anomalies like doubling in the text or details on the design. Use a magnifying glass or a USB coin microscope for a closer look. If your coin is shiny, free of scratches, and looks like it just rolled off the minting press, it might be worth grading. Check sealed mint rolls or uncirculated sets from 2017 for the best chances of finding high-grade examples. Segment 4. Are these coins worth millions? Here's the big question. Can a 2017 P quarter really be worth millions? While number 2017 P quarter has sold for millions yet, it's not impossible. Coins like the 1933 Double Eagle and the 1794 Flowing Hair Dollar were once thought to be ordinary, but they now sell for tens of millions. For the 2017 P quarter, a major discovery, like a unique mint error or an undiscovered variety, could send its value into the stratosphere. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know when lightning might strike. Segment 5. Final tips and closing. Before you spend that spare change, check your 2017 P quarters carefully. A little effort could uncover a hidden gem. And remember, the coin market is always evolving. So what's worth $10,000 today could be worth millions tomorrow. If you found a rare or valuable 2017 P quarter, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next coin collecting adventure. We're diving deep into one of the most fascinating modern coins, the 2014 P Mint Mark Washington $quarter coin. Is this coin hiding a secret that could make you a fortune? Stick around to find out its history, key features, and how it could be worth millions of dollars. First, let's explore the history behind the 2014 Washington quarter. This coin is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, specifically honoring the Great Smoky Mountains National Park in Tennessee. Designed by Chris Costello and sculpted by Renata Gordon, the reverse side features a beautiful depiction of a historic cabin, surrounded by lush foliage and a majestic hawk in flight. The obverse, of course, displays the iconic portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan. Now, what makes the 2014 P Mint Mark Washington quarter special? While millions were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, some coins have rare errors or special qualities that make them incredibly valuable. Look out for double die strikes, especially in the lettering or Washington's face, are highly sought after. Coins graded MS 68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch thousands of dollars. Keep an eye out for off-center strikes, planchet errors, or even mismatched designs. Alright, here's the real kicker. Some of these quarters have sold for astonishing amounts at auction. A perfect grade MS 69 quarter recently sold for over $5,000, and some error coins are believed to be worth up to $10,000 or more. But here's the big question. Could a rare discovery push the value of one of these coins into the millions? Absolutely. Unique error coins or one-of-a-kind varieties often attract deep-pocketed collectors willing to pay record-breaking prices. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for any errors or imperfections. The shinier and cleaner the coin, the higher its grade and value. Sending your coin to PCGS or NGC can confirm its rarity and significantly increase its auction value. Look up similar coins on auction sites to get a sense of its market value. But here's the secret. Some undiscovered errors or varieties might still be out there. Imagine being the person to find a one-of-a-kind 2014 P Washington quarter that's worth millions of dollars. This is why searching through your pocket change and old collections can literally pay off. So what are you waiting for? Check your 2014 quarters today. You might just strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more treasure hunting tips, and comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin.